Hello everyone, hopefully you're doing well today. Happy fall equinox. My name is Kat. Um, I wish today was as gorgeous as it was yesterday where I am, but it's not. I don't know whether it's more smoke in the air or it's just cloudy. But it's not as wonderful outside as it was yesterday. Um, anyway, thank you so much to all my subscribers, and I actually was able to go through my email the other day, so I did get a few emails. So thank you so much for those. I was like, is no one sending me questions? No one's commenting, at least on my YouTube. I am on BitChute as well. But I wanted to say a thank you to Gwendolyn in Colorado for her questions, and Henrik in Poland for his email as well. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate that. There's a lot of things that even if I reply to you, like I forget to say, or I don't say it in quite the same way that I really want to, and then I think of something later. And it's the same thing with my videos. Like I just don't, sometimes I look back when I rewatch it and think I should have said that, or I should have put it that way, because maybe they're going to think something. So I have so much going on in my head all the time that I just, like, I don't think about it till after I watch it and I think, oh, I should have added that, or I should put that in there. Anyway, yeah, there's been a heck of a lot going on today, or at least this week. We're headed towards maybe an economic crash. I know it always happens in October. Last time this happened was 2008. I was a travel agent working at home for American Express, and I lost my job. So the last time we had a big crash. So everything's pointing to a possible economic crash. So we'll see what happens. We got volcanoes going off in Italy and the Canary Islands. We've got Arizona audit results Friday. Let's hope that we do get it this time and nothing interrupts it. We've got Durham indictments, so lots and lots of things going on. Australia, God bless you guys. Stay tough. You guys, these construction workers, these union members, hang in there. You're awesome. You're just awesome. Keep it up. So we'll get them. We'll get them. Anyway, today I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about kind of what I do as far as my herbals and essential oils, things that have helped me that possibly might help others. I started using essential oils several years ago, probably about 5 years ago. I just got tired of having to take a pill or run to the doctor for everything, and being in pain and dealing with everything I was going through. And so I started getting more into essential oils. I did doTERRA for a while. I did Young Living for a while, and right now I order from Plant Therapy because they're affordable and their oils work just as well, and they have really a whole wide range of different kind of oils for you. So yeah, and then I started growing herbs in my garden, like rosemary and lavender, peppermint and spearmint, and I have lemon balm. And then my neighbors have a blackberry bush. So I've been out there getting pricked by all the thorns, trying to harvest the blackberry leaves. So yeah, I started drying all my herbs and leaves and grinding them to make teas or powders, just trying to be more holistic and more healthy. Um, so one thing I saw on one website was if you're a woman and you have endometriosis or you have fibroids or ovarian cysts, I think, or even painful periods, Blackstrap molasses is very good for that. I bought me a huge jug, and you take 1 to 2 tablespoons every morning. Get the unsulfured, don't get the stuff with sulfur because the sulfur actually makes you bleed more. So if you get the unsulfured, take that. And I had a fairly good sized fibroid on my uterus on the side, and since I've been taking that, I haven't had any pain from it. I mean, it's really helped me. It's helped with my cysts. Yeah, it's been really good. So if you haven't tried that for that, try it and see if that works for you. I know everyone is different, excuse me, when it comes to herbals and oils, and we all have different chemical makeup, so not every medication, they like to prescribe you, the big pharma likes to prescribe you all the same medications. It's like a cookie cutter way of dealing with your health problems, and nothing cures you. It just covers it up. So that's why I also started getting into essential oils and herbals. um, um, I did find that there's a really good website on YouTube called Danu's Irish Herb Garden. She's in Ireland, Terry Conway, I think, and she's really, really sweet lady, and she just tells you how to use things in your garden. So I started watching her, and she's got quite a following after the last probably 8 or 9 months. So a lot of people are getting into the natural cures, which is wonderful because this is what we need to go back to. We need to go back to the native ways of, healing ourselves and helping heal ourselves from things in nature, things that Mother Earth has given to us, instead of taking a pill and covering up things. So, another thing, I a couple of years started getting lumps in my breasts. And I didn't go to the doctor because I was like, I'm trying to think positively. It wasn't, I'm like, it's not cancer. I haven't had anybody in my family that's had breast cancer. And I was getting pain in there, like shooting kind of flaring pain. And I thought, I'm going to try something. So I did find a blog online a few years ago, and some women suggested to take red raspberry leaf tincture. So I started taking that in some water or juice in the morning. And then I decided to try tea tree oil and frankincense, because frankincense is kind of like an oil that cures everything, basically. I use it for my migraines. I just put a little, when I get bad headaches, I'll just put a little bit of oil on my finger and put it under my tongue and on my upper palate, and that kind of helps me. And I'll rub it on the back of my neck where it hurts. And anyway, like tea tree helps with antibacterial. So I decided I was going to try it. And most of the time you're supposed to use a carrier oil. I didn't use a carrier oil. I basically just took the tea tree oil and frankincense and I massaged it into my breast tissue, wherever that lump was. I massaged it in. And since your nipple is a gland, it just absorbs that oil too, and it seeps into your tissue. Lo and behold, my lumps started getting smaller. Okay. And I did it for several months and it was almost gone. And I kind of got lazy and I stopped using it and it grew back. And then I went back to doing it regularly in the morning and at night. And they're completely gone. They're gone now. I have nothing. I don't have any pain, anything like that. So, not every lump you have in your breast is going to be cancerous. You do get bacterial infections in those tissues, in those glands in your breasts. So, give it a try and see if it helps you. There again, like it may not help you. It helped me. It might help someone else watching this. So, if you know someone who has these issues, like endometriosis or the breast lumps, try these oils and see if they help you. Also, if you have hemorrhoids or know people who have hemorrhoids, use a carrier oil like coconut or sweet almond, and then use tea tree oil and turmeric oil, because turmeric is an anti-inflammatory. So that has really helped people in my family. So I just thought I would pass that on in case anyone knows about that. You can also try witch hazel too, because that's an astringent. So anyway, that's just a little ditty about some of the oils and things that I use. I use them pretty much every day. I have certain oils, like I said, from plant therapy that I use. They have a balance oil, which is good for monthly cramping. They do have stuff for your stomach, all kinds of things. But when I get crampy, I put those oils on. Peppermint is really good too. Peppermint when you have a stomach ache or you're nauseous. Put a little bit of peppermint oil under your nose. I get abdomen cramps pretty bad sometimes, so I'll rub peppermint oil on my abdomen, and that really helps calm your intestines down. So anyway, I do have a book that I got. This is really cool. And it has everything in it. Encyclopedia of Herbal Medicine. It's really cool. So it has like pictures, medicinal plants, tells you how to use it, how to make tinctures. It's just so cool. So I love this book. I still don't have enough time in the day because time is speeding up. I swear I get up and it's a few hours gone by before I know it's like time to make dinner, and so I really haven't had time to do much of anything lately. So I have books on herbals. So I just wanted to let you guys know some of that. If you also wanted to say I wanted to let you know some of the things that I do make that I'm trying to eventually get on Etsy into a store, but having the time to get my shop set up it's crazy. It takes forever. Do you like my mug? It's a lion. I got it at a Renaissance festival. I love going to Renaissance festivals and Indian powwows. Those are like the things I love to do. So this is awesome. So I do make several things that I want to sell. I do make smudging fans for your sage. So I make those. I make handmade dream catchers. I think I might do a shadow box with some dream catchers. Oh, Amber. I got my cat up here. Oh, Amber, come here. Get down. I have, these are made with alcohol inks. I kept this one because it reminds me of the sun. So cool. And I do make shadow boxes because I love stones and crystals, and I use arrowheads and feathers and things like that. So I have a bunch that I've made up, but I just need to get them on Etsy and try and sell them. So I do things like this, if you can see. And also, like, over the past 19 months with all this, I've also learned how to make my own shampoo and my own foaming hand soap. It's really easy. It's really, really easy, and it saves so much money. But yeah, I encourage anybody, go check out Danu's Irish Herb Garden, because she shows you how to do your shampoo, deodorant, soap, yeah, all kinds of stuff. So yeah, it's awesome. Need to get back to nature, guys. We need to get back to nature. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Hopefully it was informative. Take what you want, leave the rest. If you have any questions, please email me below. I'm going to do a video right after this. I just wanted to separate it so it wasn't so long. So I will see you on the next video. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for my subscribers. You are my soul family, my soul tribe, and I love you. Thank you. Bye.